Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Parent Chat on Nova Scotia Live.tv. My name is Ken Hubley. When I attend speaking events, I often get questions from new parents about caring for babies. I want to thank Jennifer Lewandowski and all the great professionals at Public Health Early Years Program at the IWK. I reached out to them with some questions and they provided great answers for me. I'm going to share them with you today. My first question is, what are some of the resources to help new parents after the baby is born? Nova Scotia Public Health's Early Years Program provides services and support for parents across the province. Each health zone, Central, Eastern, Western, and Northern, has their own specialized services, but they are all centered around providing guidance and support for families with young children, guided by knowledgeable and caring team members. In addition to programs and services, Early Years publishes parenting support books that offer health and information for families. The Loving Care series includes 4 books. The first 3 have information about how to care for your baby at different stages, including topics on safe sleep, feeding your baby, play, development, safety, and more. The final book has information about how parents can care for themselves, family-wide recommendations to support health, and helpful services. Public Health also publishes a book called Breastfeeding Basics, and they endorse a book called Infant Formula, What You Need to Know. Both contain valuable information for infant feeding, however a family feeds their child. Families can get these books from Public Health. Online versions of these books, as well as information about early years services, can be found at the link below. My second question was, there are many changes in taking care of a new baby. For example, should they sleep on their side or sleep on their belly? Okay, let's have a vote. Who says on their belly? Who says on their side? This is you get a lot of different points of view on this one. Here's what the experts say. Over the years, we've learned a lot about what is safest and best for our little ones, and best practices for infant care has changed as a result. Some of these changes are about promoting healthier pregnancies. Others support infants after birth and into young childhood. Early Years encourages all or new expectant parents to learn the newest recommendations. It may mean dispelling some of their own preconception, but it's a worthwhile task as you embark on one of the most significant adventures of your life. The good news is you are not alone. The Early Years team is available to support and provide guidance to families prenatally through to age 5. Parents and caregivers should not hesitate to call their public health office and seek assistance if they need to. Public Health takes referrals for early years services. Families can self-refer or be referred by a healthcare provider or community health partner. Now, time for the answer you've all been waiting for. Should they sleep on their back or the belly? Well, the experts say babies should always be placed on their back to sleep to lessen the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS as it's commonly known. There are other things parents can do to keep their baby safe and lessen the risk of SIDS. Age-specific recommendations for safe sleep can be found in the first 3 Loving Care books and in Breastfeeding Basics. If a new parent is feeling overwhelmed with this and other responsibilities, where can they turn? I asked the experts. They told us most parents will find themselves feeling overwhelmed at some point. It is a big life change. Public health nurses, community home visitors, and community partners at Family Resource Center can provide excellent support for families. Public health nurses can also work with other healthcare providers if needed to support your care. If you are looking for support, reach out to your local public health office or family resource center. My next question was, what are a few common misunderstandings about raising babies? For example, things that should no longer be done. The experts told me parents receive a lot of information from different sources such as family, friends, and the internet and healthcare providers. Public health can help families find what works for them and provide up-to-date recommendations. Some sources of information may offer inaccurate advice or perpetuate myths. For example, a common myth is that babies are supposed to sleep through the night. However, this is not true. For the first several months, babies need to be fed regularly through the night to help them grow and develop. If your baby's sleeping through the night in the first few weeks of life, check in with your healthcare provider or public health early years to make sure there is no cause for concern. As an ending question, I asked them if they had any message for parents. They responded, "Becoming a parent for the first or fifth time can be difficult. The good news is you do not have to do this alone. Public Health's Early Years Program and community-based organizations like Family Resource Center have a variety of resources for expecting new parents and caregivers. We encourage all parents who haven't been engaged with early years or who have questions or are interested in learning more about the support to contact their local public health office at the website below." I want to thank Public Health Early Years Program and Jennifer in particularly for giving me these answers. I would like to encourage parents that have new babies to enjoy this time in life. They grow up so fast and that the years will go like that. Take every day as it comes, good days or even stressful days. They're all gifts to us. My name is Ken Hubley, and as I always like to say, my hood is parenthood. Until next time.